Alrighty. So today's plan. Don't normally stream on weekends, but we're going to anyway. So today's plan is we had to start a little bit new from yesterday's stream because we thought about, between me and a couple friends, to open up a server. Not really for the public, more so just for our little friend group. Because we had more than 4 people, and it was kind of a pain to have everyone on just like only when I got on or something like that. So basically, we have a server for our little group right now, and I kind of restarted this way. We could kind of just start fresh in a little way, but I did catch myself up to where I was before. I only have a few things that maybe isn't the same as before. For instance, we got this dude here. He's different. We caught this one here, which is currently mine. We got those two that are a pain in my ass at the moment. Let's see. What else have we got? We did get this for wood chopping, so we'll probably set him into wood chopping. We did get that before. Hello, lady. You going up to your spot? Where we going? You going up to your spot, or are you sitting right here today? Yeah, we'll set him to the logging site. And then I think we're kind of good. I have just about everything I need. What's up, little lady? I think I got everything I need. I even got the Nightwing saddle from where I left off before. But yeah, as for that, we're kind of like caught up to where I was before. You know, like I said, I just have a few things different, nothing too crazy. Hey, James, hey, Angel. So. Apparently people have done the math. Is it insanely strong? I mean, I've been catching things like crazy without even having to like hit it, so. But yeah, I think that's really it for the most part. This thing can go. I need to bring this in. Yeah, the only thing I'm really missing at this point is the thing for like the ore. And then I'm basically at the same point I was, plus some. So. Yeah, we'll see. Hello, lady. We going up today? Go ahead. I know your fans await, right? Your fans await. So once you do the condense to get like 4-star, which requires less pals now, it equates to 1 whole sphere up for back shots. Okay. But like honestly, it's so adorable. It's so lazy and so helpful all at the same time. Stop logging. But with that, as where yesterday I said that I was gonna find the base that I actually wanted to go to. Now that we are flying. Because technically I can go anywhere I please now. Oh, somebody's base is right there. I didn't even know that. So our main thing for starters today, oh, I should start the recording. So our main thing for starters today is we're going to look for a spot that we can basically build our main base operations. Now, I have a few ideas of where I would like it. However, one of those ideas is pretty far. Only dead as hell, by the way. In like the middle of a grassy area. You're like right below me, technically, if this is you. I mean, considering Tato said she's gonna go back to her same spot. I don't think this is the spot Tato had. But, yeah. So, a couple spots that I had lined up. One is all the way out here. Yeah, the meteor can drop right here. I found that out. Lady, did you just fall? You okay? You okay? Alright? Okay? Game little kitty kisses. Guess that means you're okay. Nah, I'm good. So anyway, yeah, so a couple places that I could build. We could go all the way out here. There's a spot that I did have in mind. It's not really good for like ore or anything, so that part is kind of like for that base. There is another base, I think it's like out here on the island, like over here, where we can build out on an island. So that is always an option too, because I would like to utilize the water base in the future, and I feel like maybe starting an island base might be a good start to that. And I can kind of put like 3 bases together starting from the island. I know we're gonna have up to like probably 6 or 7 bases each, as long as we get the setting right. But that's always an option. The other option I have is more in the center. However, it is very much raidable, and we cannot handle that level at the moment. So if we get raided anytime there, everyone's just basically dead. Oh, actually, I could actually turn my settings up. I just thought about that. This was set from the... Sure. Yeah, I had my settings down a little bit from the old PC. There's still some stuff I have to fiddle with really quick. Hold on. I think that's good. Yeah, that should be fine. Can you do my meadow now? Probably, yeah. Lady, do you have to clean your butt on stream? That, like, is this like a requirement now? Did we just make this a new requirement for each stream? Oh, well. You know what? I'm gonna be real. I will go look at your meadow later. This bird already does not fly quickly. And I'm trying to figure out a place to actually start my builds. So, anyway. We got a few places. We could go in the center here. There's quite a few places there. There is a spot over here, although there's nothing really around it that I really would care for. There's an island out here somewhere, which could be good if we really want to do the water-based type thing later. There is a island all the way out here, which is technically, I believe, still unraidable because of the way it is. Which we could build on. Now, I'm not one that I necessarily care about unraidable. I rather the raids come through because that's just more resources for me. As long as I can build them up, I'm fine. So I don't really care about unraidable. If it happens to be unraidable, then you know it's unraidable, whatever. You know what? I just realized this would be a lot easier if I just did it this way. Hold on. You've been getting raided and not at the same time. So have you been getting like the raid thing, but it hasn't been coming through? So originally, for some reason, that place used to be unraidable. I don't know if it still is or not. Oh, you can avoid the raid. Okay, got it. That's interesting. They fix the unraidable status with the Terraria update. Got you. Okay. So, okay. Now is where we had to make a decision. So, there are a few islands. One, that is one of the islands right there. That is also technically one of the islands. But I believe that one is a lot higher leveled. So I don't know if we're necessarily going to do that one. However, this one all the way out here, we could easily attach a water base to at a certain point. Or start, going into the actual like water-based part. And I mean, on one hand, it's not terrible because there should be oil spots up here too, so we can always kind of work with it and then have an oil spot. We also have an oil rig on the other side. We can have a water base, and then we'll have other bases to kind of go into things. So that is one of the options. And there's a teleport here for any friends that just want to pop on over to. The old house got a price. What we thought it was going to be. Good. The other good part about this is there's a lot of fishing spots around here. These spawn on the island, so we have like an infinite amount of these. The level is early levels, so we should be able to handle the island pretty well. We got oil spots here, which are good. And then if we go up here, we got 2 more oil spots, which is, or 3 more oil spots actually, which is for later. So this is an option that we could do. Like I said, we just gotta deal with the low levels over here. Apparently we also get those to spawn here. There used to be a flower that spawned here too. Let's get that chest. There used to be a flower that spawned here too. And then we also have this little island too, which is what I built on before. But yeah, so this is, oh, we have that one too. So this is one of the places we could build. One of the other places, which I will show now, and then we'll work our way over to the third one. I'm kind of like weighing my options here. I also would like to like kind of like show it off too, in a way. So the reason I like this one is because I do plan on building in the water at some point, and we can really divvy off into the water here. The main reason I like this one. But another one we could do. This one's probably going to take me a little bit to get to. But I do have to go this way anyway, so it's not exactly that. It's a Relaxosaurus nest. So I don't know where it is exactly, but I know it's like somewhere over here. It's basically a big open area. Dungeon is close by. There is coal and iron all nearby, not too far. We can mine as much of it that we wanted. We have a supply drop around us. Oh, if I can get in there to that. Okay, well, I got a supply drop. Is this it? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I cannot remember where it is. I just know it's like in the middle here. I would have to like spend some time to kind of like fly around and see. But it's basically a dirt area like this. It has a whole bunch of like coal and iron and I think even quartz now. I think they moved where some quartz can be. But one of the other options I will go to now. Wait, is this it? No, this is sulfur. This teleport point. There it is. You also got the classic mountain too, which is technically still unraidable due to how far the raids spawn. So technically that is still unraidable. Unless they just spawn in your base now. Ah, here it is. So this one has so much iron in it. It has a sulfur node in it. The only thing it doesn't have is coal. Which I don't think is really that big of an issue. So yeah, that was one of the options. That one is not unraidable though. Another option is right down here. Of course, we ignore him. But it's not like fantastic per se. But to kind of explain like what's around this one, we got the 2 iron nodes. There is a dungeon around here somewhere. There's a shiny right there, but I don't have the power to catch that right now. There's a sulfur node here. There is some coal nodes. I just don't know 100% where it is exactly. There's a couple dungeons and whatnot. So that's another spot that's pretty decent. And I'll try to work my way over to the last location. So far, I think I'm going to go on the island, though. And the only reason I think I'm going to go on the island is we do have workstations for, like, iron and all that later on. So if I have to just go out and carry like the ore thing, the POW that like drops the ore by like 80%, the weight by 80%, then you know we'll go do that. And the last spot that I will show. See the islands with the new like water bases might be like just arguably the best bases you could have now. You know, arguably. Due to basically when you get the water bases, you can have as much free reign as you want. And you don't have to really like fight with walls or trees or anything. What might be really cool is if in the future, like, because I haven't been to the Sky Island yet. We might be able to set up a base in the Sky Island that's, like, surrounded by water or something, because I don't know what is up there. James, did you go up there yet, by the way? It's over here. You know what? I'm just going to go back to the island. Oh, wait, there's a... I don't see anything here. Oh. we're just gonna. I'm just gonna move to the island. That's my goal. Did you go to Sky Island yet? Why are you out here? I mean, I need to catch more of you, so. I'm sorry, these are 0? Oh, was that the trial? Nightwing doesn't have the stamina to reach it. They knew what they were doing. Ooh, a musket schematic. Okay. Not bad. Nightwing doesn't have the stamina to reach it. That's funny. You 100% tried? Oh, what level are you? You're 18. I might be able to catch you. Yeah, I don't think I'm catching you. Yeah, that's too high. I'll see you later. I'm trading one Haley for the other Haley. What? Alright, anyway. So. This island. I don't know if you guys can see it, but she's got a little poop right there. It's cute. So I need wood and stone. I'm sure there's stone laying around here somewhere, right? Okay, is there stone? Are you on the phone with Chloe? Stella? Do I have any stone over here? Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. Can I up this? No. Damn, you're gonna tell me that there's actually no stones laying on the ground over here. Am I really gonna have to go back to my base real quick to go get like 3 pieces of stone? I'm gonna have to go back to go get 3 pieces of stone. Rumble. Alright, let's go get the stone. Actually, you know what? Here. moving things from one spot to another, that's going to be easy. So, I'm thinking we'll put one. I'm probably gonna have to clear these. Might as well catch them while we're here. I'm gonna need to catch him anyway, so. Good morning, you're a sleepy potato, you're awake. That is completely fair. So, we could do something like this. Or maybe, actually, hold on, better idea. I have an idea. So, foundation. And no place on the ground? Really? Okay. So I can't do that. But we can do roofs. I don't know how far these will go before they... Okay, so it goes out here. So if we put this here... Actually, hold on one second. Does that cover everything I need? Where does that go to up there? I want to see if this is even worth it to do it right here. It really isn't. It'd be more worth it just to bring it up here, I think. And then we could just do like a secondary basic right here if we really need to. Because I've built on like the tiny island and I've built down here before, but I don't think I've ever built up here. Maybe we'll do foundations again. We'll do something like this. I'm gonna have to get rid of these first. Alright, well that takes care of them. Why? stay in the sphere. Stay. Thank you. Okay, so these cannot go up there. Can do that. Oh, this is all sideways now. Okay. How far out can we go? Go 3 again? Okay. Now this goes to... I want it on like the edge. Oh wow, the edge actually goes right here. Does it go over there? No. I like that, like, we could place it down now, though, and kind of see. This covers... I think most of where I would be building anyway. Which is, like, right up here. So, can I... Is this possible to do? Could do this, maybe. Now, does this mean I can put more... Yeah. I don't have wood, but I can do that. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is where we're gonna have our main base then. And I think this is a good spot, honestly. We got 3 oil spots. Honestly, we have 6. We have 2 more down. Oh, 3 more down there. We have an oil rig literally right there, but I think that's like higher level if I remember correctly. We have plenty of fishing spots, plenty of debris, and we can divvy into like the water back here too, which I think is kind of where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start building like main bases like out here once we get like the water base. And then we have that island too, which I think that is also new. That's not too far. Yeah, I think this works. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start transferring everything over. This will be our main base of operations, and then we'll actually start progressing through the proper part of the game. Lady, you are so cute. You're so cute. Your little tongue bloop is adorable. Alrighty, so... I'm gonna make my life a little easier. Well, I could just do one of these, actually. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I do too? Oh, I can. Okay, that would be fine. I think we can just do that. We'll do these, and this should be plenty of storage for all the stuff we have back at home. I would have loved to come out here earlier, but I had no way of getting out here earlier, so I needed Nightwing to get here. Okay. I love how lazy that thing looks. Bum, 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 bum. Why are you so cute? Sir? Sir, it's not that. Thank you. Alright, let's start transferring everything over. Also, can confirm, Janus, that thing that was saying 2 out of 2, I don't know why it was saying that. Alright, let's do the smart thing really quick. Get all these out of there. Because otherwise they're going to keep working while I'm doing stuff here. You know what? Maybe I should drop this chest off first. Can I just do the rest of it? I think I could do it all at once, right? Just a little overweight right now, that's all. But it's right here, so. At least they don't make it where if you're overweight you can't fast travel. Lady is looking at me right now like, will you shut up? Alright, we'll put in PAL resources in this as well for right now. That's okay for the PAL resource or the regular resources. So now in the settings, we don't want weapons, don't want accessories, don't want spheres. Ingredients is fine, wood is fine, PAL materials is fine, pellets no, ingots yes, schematics no, enhancement items no, key items no, armors no, gliders no, ammo no, food no. I'll build. I have a different thing for food. Stone and ores yes, production goods yes. Skill fruits, no. Other consumables, no. I don't remember what other materials are. And this one is going to have, I need to use these. Literally everything else under the sun. This is ingredients. This can go in the other chest. That's other consumables. I didn't even know I got those. Hi, lady. Training manual we'll put in there. Schematics we'll put in there. That's other materials. Okay. Other materials is fine. Okay. And then these I need to use. Oh, what are these? Hold on. Oh, these are training manuals. Hold on, no. I wanna wait until I get something that I want to use it on. Okay, cool. That takes care of that. Alrighty, so now I think the other things that have a lot in them is this. Which will move this now. Trying to think of where would be a good spot for like feeding. I guess kind of like right here is okay. Because I don't need the oil things much yet, so like I can always do that later. What are you... Oh, you're repairing. Okay, so the food is good. I have two things that are gonna suck really quick. And that's these two. As soon as I pick these up, I'm gonna be immediately overweight. And I didn't build myself the grappler yet, so that's kind of on me. But it doesn't look like we have anything else that has resources in it, so the rest of this should be an easy move. This is the only, I guess, slightly annoying part. Alrighty, cool. So let's see. The first thing I would like to set up would probably be the two biggest things right now. That's, I mean, it's big, but not what I mean. I guess this would be a good thing to set up now, too. So, my production area. I'm kind of thinking over here. So I'm thinking right there. And then I'm thinking the other one. This mound right here is kind of irritating. What if we did it like this, actually? Instead. Hold on. So if we did it like... No, I'm just gonna... Damn. A very weird spot. Okay, we'll put this stuff over there. Change of plans. We'll do it over here then. Okay, we'll do these over here. That should still give us plenty of room for that. And then our ranch. Hey, can we fit the ranch over there, actually? I mean, we can, but do I want to? No. I have a better idea for that spot. So the ranch for now, I'm gonna put over here. goes under. That's weird. We'll do it like that. Let me get these things built. Take a little bit of time here. This is honestly one of my more favorite parts of the game, is like coming up with an actual like design for your base from like start to finish and how you can upgrade it and whatnot. It's definitely one of my more favorite things to do. This one done. And then finish up this one. So I think I'm going to use the wood that I have and take a second to actually build a little thing for like the shoddy bed and like maybe something like a little like home for myself. Actually, you could do that. I'm gonna foundations. Why? Do you need... Wait, I think I know why. Oh, I can do that, actually. Okay, that should work for that. Okay, now I would like stairs. Go up to this. Can I get a... No. Too much shit, things in the way. That should be enough room to do what I want to do, though. Get a wall. Which side's the inside and the outside? I can't tell. I need a door. Why can't I do a door? overlaps with another object. Oh, is it these? Or is it you? Nope. Okay. Now can I do that? Oh, that's a big door. Wait, whoa. Oh, a PAL passage. What the hell? I am stupid. That's why it was in. Ignore that. Nobody saw me do anything with that. I guess this doesn't really matter. The PAL shouldn't be able to get in there. I guess we'll just do another door. Right now. I just locked little homie in there. Stop chopping wood. Alright, let's go back over to the other one real quick. Yeah, you can't see it right now, but I have 2 cats in here. The other one's laying on this bed currently. Hey, and we got the bed. We got all of our workstations. These can go. Am I overweight? I'm overweight. Yeah, okay. We'll come back for this stuff. So, I like that they made a PAL entrance now, so now they won't get stuck in like doors and things like that. Let's go in here. We're going to do our primitive workbench. And we're going to do our repair bench. And we'll do... that. And then I don't have that one yet. But we'll make these bigger as we can. Oh, wait, I might need a PAL door for this, don't I? We'll do this then. We'll just get rid of that. This could just be an opening. If that's the case, then I want to do this a little different. So, workbench. And PAL. What is the overlap? Is it the... It was the beam. Can I put the beam back now? No. Okay. Well, there will just be no beam there. Okay. We'll start building all those. Now where should I put the crusher? The primitive furnace can go right here because eventually we're gonna have a what is it called? An ignis thing. Gonna burn all that. Crusher we can put in between here right now. What else did I take away? I didn't take that away yet. I took away the chest, but I don't need that. I didn't take away the berry. I took this away. This is gonna go up top. I'll do this one because I don't know if the pallets can get through regular doors. Like, I guess if they're tiny enough they can. Just trap my thing in there again. So there's that. Did I take apart the hot spring? I did take apart the hot spring. Now, I was going to see if there was a way I could do something with this. Wait, that actually works? Wait, that actually works? Why does this work? I don't get why this works. I guess the question is, how stupid is this about to look, though? I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. I hate that the water does that, but like, yeah, whatever. Kind of okay with that. Unless them getting wet is an issue. I'm okay with that. Did he finish everything in here? He did. Okay, cool. So the thing I need now is I didn't take those down yet. I didn't take those down. They didn't even set that up yet. I didn't set that up yet. I didn't set that up yet. Okay. So the other thing should be their beds, which I have an idea for. Okay, so their beds. do some pillars here real quick. I don't think he'll let me do a pillar. Oh, well, cool. So they're beds. Oops. Actually, could I do a foundation here? Then we can just do another foundation. They shouldn't get stuck on that, but I have a feeling they will. And then we want diagonal wall. What? So if we were to do like, stop it. Foundation. Okay, that should be fine for that. I probably will end up moving these at some point. For right now, this is okay. Now, eventually, we're going to have bigger beds, so we're going to have to move these. But for right now, we don't need to worry about that. Alright, so I'm way down. I'll take this away later. Alright, so I can have 7 pals. We'll do 7 beds. Two, 4. Two, 3. You know what? Here, I'll just put an 8th one down now. You can start doing that. Now, as for the berry farms, we had 2. I don't really know where to put the berry farms. I think I wanted to put them here. What? You're in Discord with someone who's opening Pokepacks? Oh boy. Man's just reached enlightenment because of a pool. Okay, and now as for the shrine, this is where we're gonna put kind of like our miscellaneous stuff because the terrain is very weird. Now I'm kind of like a little offset on like where to put this. I kind of like here actually. And there. I think once we get everything built now, we are good to go until we actually have to do like major upgrades and whatnot. And I think I can... I don't know if I can take this down. Can I? No. That's the only unfortunate part about that. But I can take that down and build potentially that way, and we can move this if I need more room. Right now, this is fine, I think. Alright. Let's get everything built. The man's got the full gold mega Greninja. Oh, Jesus. Isn't that worth a lot? Ram! Ha! He's a kitty. I am alive, barely. Well, did we live? And once we get all the pals in here, that'll be the real test if everything's working right. And we did turn... James, we turned decay off, right? So, like, outside decay. I think we did? Okay, cool. Because I might build, like, a staircase up here. But I don't want it to, like, decay. If we didn't yet. The eggs aren't done either. Alright, probably after stream today, we'll set that stuff. Fix that up then. I just won't put anything out decay-wise for now. Yeah. But then I know we have to reset stream to, or reset server to make this work. Okay, we should be good. Hey, I just think, do I have to redo everyone's thing? I do not. I do have to do this though. So logging site, you go here. Stone pit, you go here, and I actually do have another spot for this right now. You. And you can stop that, do the ranch, and then here, go here. So Vixie should get us, and having that legendary effect on this too should get us spheres and gold, if I remember correctly. Maybe not so much gold, but definitely spheres. Yeah, we should be good now. I can start moving forward. What do I need to actually upgrade the... Oh, wait, I gotta... One more thing I gotta do. But this isn't really that complicated. Huh? Yeah. Hi. I want to make sure everything is cleared out here, and then when I know for sure that it is, which it is, we can delete this. Cool. Alrighty, and now what we will do is I gotta get to a teleport point, and let's see. Iron right now seems to be my biggest thing. You did end up getting the PC? Nice. So, you know what? I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go take a little trip. We're gonna go take a little trip. Okay, so what are the chances I can get it? Nah, I don't need that one. Why do I keep running into that? However, for the life of me, I cannot remember where this is. Whee! So it's gonna be a minute. I think it's up this way. I think it's up there. Don't remember exactly where. Unless I find a decent coal and iron spot on the way there. Just need a temporary base for now. Near one. That's an interesting spot for an item, this one. And I can't remember if it's up here or over here. Yeah, it is actually. Its official release finally happened now. So it's officially released. We can all get to the really big tree now. But that's really far away from where I am. And as apparently I heard, I don't know how true this is, but I heard that there are special mechanics at the tree. And I don't know what any of those do. But yeah, so far they did a fantastic job. I am very pleased with everything so far. Except for the fact that I'm gonna die. That part I'm not pleased about. Everything is fine. Everything is just fine. You go out there and you shake the coal inside the thing. Yeah, she woke up early and she didn't. I'm streaming right now, by the way.
It's Saturday.
I know. I didn't get a chance to tell you were out. Rough guesstimate. Okay. Lady's looking at me right now like, what is she talking about? She just walked out. That's a Relaxosaurus over there. That's a Relaxosaurus over there. There is a lot of iron here. Is there coal? Wait, do we have coal here? I don't see coal. I mean, I guess silver lining, I don't really need coal right now. You know what? I'll make a coal base in the desert. Right now, this seems pretty good. If I wanted to set people up to like auto farm here, I could. I just gotta be careful of those fuckers. Right now, though, this will be mainly for me. I didn't bring the wood with me. That's fine. I have a thing there that I would really like to get to. Over that way. That way. Oh, I can literally look up, Sean. Yeah, keep facing that way. Don't look this way. There's nothing to see over here. Absolutely nothing to see over here. I don't even know if Chip heard the... Oh boy. Racy, you need trick chat? Jump! I did it! I'm alive! I'm sorry, lady. That was me. Sorry. It worked. Okay, so that's a decent iron spot. The spot I was looking for was on a cliff somewhere, though. Unless they removed it. I could have sworn it was like right here. Oh, hi, lady. Oh, she sees the rain outside and she got curious. Might be over there. I thought for sure it was up here, though. Hang on, is that coal? That is coal. Wait, is that coal? I mean, I can't necessarily go tell right now because I got Relaxosauruses like kind of like on my face that like they don't like my face right now. I think that's a teleport point, isn't it? Okay, idea has been had. This is coal. Okay, so we do kind of have a coal farm. We just got to go to that. The way out is a little tricky. But once we get the slingshot, it won't be as tricky. Nice. I just got. Does coal count as ore? I need to still go get that one pal. But anyway. Alright, that works for that. I guess realistically I wouldn't need that there, but eh. Hell, I hope. Well, I know it doesn't count for pal ingots. I know it counts for iron ore. And that's as far as I know so far. Oh, I never put stipulations on this. Weapons gonna accessories, spheres. Spheres are gonna be on me for right now, so I don't need that. Ingredients, wood, no. Power materials, no. Eggs, yes. Ingots, no. Schematics, yes. Enhanced materials, cadence, no. I mean, yes. Armors, gliders, ammo, yes. Food, I'll keep it on. No, actually, no. We gotta think of that. Ores, potion good, other materials, skill fruits, other consumables, yes. You can get the ore farms. That's fair. I mean, actually, hold on. Well, it says ores. And under coal, it is labeled as ore. So I would assume so. Oh, cool. That does work. He looks so happy. Alright, well, let's put my Nightwing in the box because I totally just didn't get him murdered. And then I think, honestly, I would like to start thinking about making this. Which I forget what we can put in the... I forget what we can put in here for leather. We can put someone in here for leather. I could also just go buy it. I also should work on the medieval bench and the regular pelt armor. So I think actually maybe what we'll do... No. Because I'm going to need this anyway. Yeah, okay. I'm going to need that anyway, so let's go do that. Idea was just thought of in head. Hold on. So the fishing rod. I realize I need this, I think. Yes, I do. Okay. Alright. Well, hey, look at this. I'm getting used to my ore base right now. Is this about to break? It's not actually. Cool. Okay, so I got a few things to catch up on. I gotta make metal tools. Do I have a pal on me that does mining? Okay. Gotta get to the new pals. No, what I really want is I want that Jester pal. I don't know how to get it though. The breeding calculator work? It's already updated? Jesus. Weapons damage. Okay, I was waiting for that. I knew it was coming soon. Okay, we'll go back here. We're getting some, like, massive raindrops right now. Alright. So these, get 21 of those. We'll start on that. What do I need to make... Oh, you know what I need, actually? I need this first. What do I need to make 10 nails? I just need 2 ingots. Okay. As this one's done, I'll grab this. Okay, we'll get 10 nails. And then I just need 8 ingots and we're good to make the next what you call it. I'm wondering if I should extend this out by 1. And then we need the stairs to go. Can I do this maybe? We can take that out. You do that maybe. Little like cubby area. Thank you. And then I need 8 of these for a. Where did my huh? Did my Did it just eat my... Oh, there it is. What the... Okay, game. So this should do all the same stuff that this does, if I remember correctly. Which means I could probably move it. Or remove the tiny one. Let's see. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. So we can remove this one now. And we want a fishing rod, which I need 4 more ingots for. We want a metal pick, which I need a lot of more ingots for. Well, I don't think I have enough. No, I need... Alright, well, I need to repair this and then go get more. I want to get off of the starter tools. That is like my main goal right now, to get off of the starter tools. You were curious since since I mentioned it. I'm gonna send you a message on Discord. Sounds good. Just tell me when you sent it in chat, and then I'll take a look. Is it 1 ore to 1 ingot? Sure, just said 1 to 1, but is it a 1 to 1? The 2 to 1. Okay. We have 11, I think, right now. So then we just need 2 more ingots. Because I believe the metal pick will give us more. I can't remember if it gives us more or if it just mines it faster. Or both. It could be both. I'll probably do it, Janice, just for purpose of like video stuff. But it's good to know that that is there, because now I know. Okay, so we want the metal pick. Whoa. Nose. Then we can get rid of our crappy starter pick. Metal pick. Stone pick. Now, I'm going to keep the stone pick just for a time being. Because if I ever run out of iron right now, We'll need to get more. Oh, we got a thunderstorm. All right, let's see. Does this give us a lot more? 2 ore, 4 ore. This definitely gives us a lot more. Cool. We are gonna be so women in ore. The other question I have now too is when do we get the ore mining sites? That's level 24 is when we get that. All right. Oh, does it? Noted. Okay, I'm gonna go bring these back. This should be enough to get us a fishing rod, and then I can look for that pal that gives us like decreased ore or decreased weight on ore. Oh, my nose. I believe we only need 8 of those. Actually, I think I need 16 in total right now, because to get this... No, I need 15 for that. I might as well get this too while we're at it. I mean... honestly, I might as well just get both of these. The crossbow will be better. And I do have a schematic for the pelt armor, so like, honestly, this might be worth it to get my hands on now, because it does give me an attack upgrade too. So yeah, I think our goals right now is, my first goal is going to be the fishing rod, because this will let me get the one thing. I'm also going to go dungeon splunking here in a little bit too. We're going to get the axe so that I don't have to worry about that. We're going to get the heat resistant pelt armor and the crossbow. So I might as well make the nails now. These won't take long to make. I just do these by myself. I'll make the nails now. And I might have to make another chest. I'm not 100% sure about this yet. I probably will. I think I'm gonna put other materials in the other thing. That seems to fit a little bit better over there. And then this is everything I'm currently using now. So that's fine. Let's see. We have access to the fishing rod, which we are going to start production on now. So if we can get our hands on this, that'll be good. I'm kind of hoping to get that one pal before we go into dungeons, because the dungeons themselves have ores in them, and I would like to kind of gather the ore while we're in them. Now that thing is saying bad working conditions. I don't understand why. So, okay, there's our fishing rod. The next thing we'll do is the... probably the crossbow next, because I don't really necessarily need the axe right now. So we'll do the crossbow next. This will give us our next weapon tier. And honestly, we could probably go fight the first tower. I don't see why we can't. Although I don't necessarily have a pal that I'm like wanting to invest in right now. Not that actually really needs anything taken into consideration right now. I don't understand why he is stressed out. You have a thing right here. Is this just not... Okay, hold on. I'm just going to assume that's just not going to work. Where is your thing? You're over here. So let's do this. Maybe you won't be stressed out as much. Okay, and then the last thing we want is the pelt armor, which I would need 8 leather. Crossbow on here. So how fast is this fire? Honestly, that's not really that slow on reloading. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so go grab the leather really quick, which I kind of have 2 ways to do that. I could go hunt down dire wolves, dire howls, dire whatever they're called, the black and white puppy. Will you go in here now? Hey, sir. Thank you. So yeah, it does give me gold coins now. And I'm also getting free spheres, too, so I don't have to craft them for a while. Yay, luck! Woo! Okay, so... yeah, leather. Let's go buy a leather real quick. I also need to come back here for my quest anyway, so kind of works out. And then I'm gonna go dungeon splunking. Woo! Okay, buy leather. Now we need 8. Buy that now. So where is my quest taking me now? Oh, to the tower. Okay. Well, I was gonna head over there anyway. I don't think I was gonna do the tower yet. I mean... why not? Maybe once I get the pelt armor, why not? Because that'll be like an attack increase too. Speaking of which, are you out of the dead zone yet? Okay, you are. Cool, good. Okay, let's go make the pelt armor. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And then we'll go take on the first tower. I don't think the first tower is really that hard, so. I have 200 arrows. I think I'm fine. I'm trying to remember what gives me leather. Something in the pen gives me leather, and I can't remember what it is. I don't understand how that thing is struggling. Like, that thing has, like, the worst time with stress. Any day now. I should probably take some berries out of the food thing too. This way I have food. I only had 100 in the pouch when I first started stream today. Alrighty. So that gives us an extra attack. I could make the mega shield. No, I can't. I need more Sith parts, which I would need to go kill bosses. I need more Palladium fragments and more ingots. So it's all doable, just not right now. Alright, so I got some fishing spots down here. What are the chances I could catch what I'm looking for? Oh, I had some fishing spots around here. Maybe I don't have some fishing spots around here? There they are. So, does the silhouette actually indicate what they are? Also, I forget how to do this. I remember how to do this. Okay, so it doesn't exactly indicate fully on like what it is. It just kind of shows that there's a thing there. Hey, can you turn around? No, the other way. The other way. The other. You are a rat bastard. You bastard! That's a big boy. Look at my like wisp paw in the background. Even the wisp paw is looking at that thing like that thing is huge. He looks so terrified right now. My boy is concerned. Really? Hey, turn around. Why are you the way you are? Why are you the way you are? Thank you. Why is it dead? Hey, can you face this way? Hey, can you? Sir. Sir. Thank you. I thought he was just like underneath in that. Alright. You know what? We have to go over to the main town anyway. Or at least around there. Maybe we'll go see if a turtle is over there. Turtle? What's it called? Vertical. Or not. There. There. Because there's a dungeon over here too I can go into. I know I can find them in a dungeon because that's where I found them last time. Why am I cold? Oh, the heat resistant bullshit crap. Really? Why is this not heating me up? Hello? Hello? No, that's not what I need. thing? I can't actually see what it is, but alright. You're still getting bullied? You really are. Also, that dungeon isn't open. Sounds good. Hey, what did I want the to make from the ancient parts? Also, I want to see, does this guy have anything good? No. A lot of lamp balls. Alright, well, then let's go up here. We'll go see if the dungeon is open. That's fair. Okay. This is open, so we'll go in here real quick. Alright. We are hoping for a few things out of this. That gets sold. We'll find it eventually. I don't see why I shouldn't fish here. Like if we have a chance to get a turtle, then I'm gonna take it. That is not a turtle. Hello? Well, I don't think I have many of those either, but... I can go down that way. Alright, let's go this way first. This might lead to the boss room, though. Well, this might lead to a fishing spot. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go the other way first, just because I don't feel like climbing up this. Unless the other way is the boss room. Then I really don't have a choice here. Also, I am curious. I need to look at something. It's counted as ore, so we'll see if it works. So this is another Indiana Jones room. Sure, I'll take a common egg. I just randomly found it in here. Treasure room. Okay. I don't think we're finding the turtle in here. Unless I somehow fish it up later. Can I step over here? Makes my life 10 times easier. That was the way we came in. I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to fight these guys. Okay. No, that wasn't it either. Nope. Do I have all these already? I think. Yeah. Alright, well, kill time. I will say Wispball is actually really strong when it does attack. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need another chest when I get back. Okay, I'm at 1,000 health. I'm happy with that. I'll put the rest into weight until I hit 1,000, and then probably stamina back up to 200. Something like that. Okay. Alrighty. So, I think I am more than capable of completing this tower now. Like, I don't really see why I couldn't. I do need a cooking pot. Primitive sword. Maybe. I don't think that's really that important right now. Hip lantern's useful later. Grapple gun I need. And then I need to get this. So, like I said, I have 200 arrows. I think this will be enough. I don't even know what level she is. I haven't seen these cutscenes in forever, so we're gonna watch it. I still want her outfit. Can't you get her entire outfit? Hey. Kick the baby. Key sphere? Okay, interesting. How do we get out of here? Oh, there we go. We can get the hat. That's fair. I thought you could get her whole outfit. It was like a costume that you could put on. I don't remember. Oh, they don't have a teleport up here anymore? They took this away? I guess because they have those other towers. Or can you just teleport right to it? Either that or this one doesn't have it just purely because this is right here. Jump off, do it. I did. Yeah, since everyone's bombing towers, that's fair. Okay. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, honestly. So next thing is to meet with Zoe. Okay. I don't remember where you would go for that. What is this? I don't remember. Oh, that's a that whatever. We'll do it later. That's the PAL guy. Yeah, up there. I don't think there's any way up there. Ah. It was always you. I just picked up another quest. Alrighty. Okay. Well, curiosity's got the best of me. I need to see something else now. How you doing, Luna? Okay. I remembered that guy earlier and I wanted to talk to him. Alrighty. Oh, that is going to be it for me today. I just wanted to beat that boss. Actually, maybe we'll go meet with Zoe really quick. Just to see where our next thing will go. And then Monday we'll probably pick up from there. Because tomorrow I will not be home. We're going over to New York tomorrow. I don't want to read all this, but you know. Did that actually not level me up? That is going to trigger me. That will level me up. There we go. It's like, that's going to trigger me. I'm not leveled now. So Mega Glider, cold resistant. Cooler we don't really need yet. So we getting there. Okay, that's 1,000 to that. The rest will go into weight until about probably like I'm thinking like 1,200 into weight. Then maybe we'll start putting into attack. I'm not really sure if it's like worth it to do attack anymore. Well, I say anymore. I guess it wasn't really before. Okay. I'm gonna end over here because I'm gonna grab some actually wait, how much weight do I have on me right now? And maybe I'll go bring this back first. Anyway, I will talk to everyone on Monday. I do plan on making videos on this. I'm just not exactly sure how I want to do them yet. I'm debating on posting like my entire playthrough first. And we'll see where it goes from there. Okay, so this can be sold. These are PAL materials, but this can be sold. That's ore, but I don't think I have room in here. I mean, I kind of do, but I'm gonna get taken up again. Consumables, eggs. Stay on me, grenades, that gets sold. Okay, cool. So we still have enough space. I definitely got to get a another chest going here at some point. Yeah, I have fish right under here. Whoa. Do you have any fish down here? I do. Alright, we're gonna look at these real quick. And then we're done. I'm also getting hungry. I need some food. No, don't need you. I got a schematic though. You get a lot of ancient parts from fishing. I'm kind of noticing that now. Hey, sir, could you like look at the bait, please? Hey, sir. Oh, I don't have bait. Oh, this is awkward. I know you can make it, I just don't remember how. I need flour. Or, hear me out, right? Hear me out. Did I turn in my gold? I didn't realize I turned in my gold to my chest. Get over here. That can also be sold. I also have some things to sell on me too. Next thing I'm buying is that cold resistant thing, by the way. Although you can get schematics for these. I want bait. Anything else I need while I'm here? From the looks of it. Alright, now let's go finish catching what I was going to catch. If it hasn't run away by now. There we go. Come on, bless me with a turtle. Damn it, that was a whack. So, is like fishing the new way to get ancient parts or something? How many boss pals you catch? Oh, that's fair. I guess the shiny ones are boss pals, huh? I almost drowned it. I don't have a fire on me. I'll just take one more quick sweep around like the island, see if there's any more fish, and then yeah, that's what I'll call it there. Yeah, there is more fish. I see it. I also don't know if there's a difference between like catching fish in the ocean, catching fish in like a lake. Actually, a lot of fish here. Okay, I want to go over there because this one's green and glowy, and I haven't seen the green glowy one yet. I don't know what this means. Lavish hospitality. Okay. They all share specific fishing holes. That's fair. So basically, I gotta figure out which fishing hole the turtle comes from, right? That's what you're basically telling me right now? Not mine in dungeon. I don't know if he has a spot elsewhere. On my solo world that I was doing, that's where I got mine. That's why I was debating on just doing like a whole bunch of dungeon runs. Because right now, like that thing is like my next step for like moving forward. Done with you? Yeah, I'm done with you. Alright, I want to see what that... Where is it? There it is. Your dropped items plus 100%. Ooh. So, like... when I kill something, the items that are dropped, is that what that is? Does that mean he has to be out, though? If he has to be out, then eh. I may have to breed that onto somebody else. Probably. Okay, I may have to breed that onto somebody else then. There's a jellyfish thing there, but I think it's only the... This game has too much addiction to it because I said it was going to end about like 30 minutes ago. Oh, hey, I got one. Look at that. That works out. Ended the stream getting the one thing I wanted. Why does this have a lock symbol on it? Honestly, I don't know if we really need him anymore. Well, in party. Cool. I'm gonna do what I normally do. And ones that I'm using currently for things or other, and that's what I'm gonna do with. I don't really need him right now. These two are important. This one's just strong, and this one just kind of helps me catch. This one's my flyer for right now, so. Oh, got you. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess to be fair, I have been using this thing since I got it, so. But okay, so I need to test now. I have to know, and then I'm ending. Then I'm ending. I promise I'm ending after this. So I'm gonna smack on this until my pickaxe breaks, or it tells me I'm getting overweight. Because honestly, 80% is no joke. Bro, this is barely touching. This is barely scratching it. This passive is busted. Do you even need a mining base anymore? Like, I guess it would still mine passively, but like... I guess like you could use a mining base better for like an automated mine farm rather than placing things at like a location. This is kind of busted. This is kind of busted. My pick broke. I literally went until my pick broke. I walked away, like, it wasn't even full, but I walked away with 300 ore. It's kind of gross. But on a positive side to that, that means I can now have that kind of auto go. And we'll basically have enough for everything. What do I need for this? I need 10 more leather and 10 more ingots. Okay. And I have plenty of ice organs. And then for this, I just need 15 ingots. Okay. So I'll probably craft that before I go live again on Monday. But yeah, as for now, I am going to end there. And yeah, I will see everyone Monday. Yeah, because I won't be live tomorrow. I will see everyone Monday. Have a good day, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're watching the video after this, you should definitely like and subscribe because I'm having a blast doing this and I'm probably going to make more videos out of this. I'm not sure how I'm doing this, though. I'll probably just end up doing a voiceover for that anyway. Bye!